As we celebrate 150 great years here in Carroll, we take a look and celebrate some of the terrific businesses that are in town as well. And one of them is Lincoln Highway Pharmacy. The owner, Jerry Fleshner, is with us right now. Jerry, of course, you're a Carroll native. You lived away for a couple of years, but you came right back to Carroll, and now there's no getting you out of here, right?
I think I'm here for the duration now, John. Thank you very much for having me here today. Yes, I was born and raised in Carroll. I lived in a couple larger cities for a year each, Waterloo and Dubuque. I enjoyed my time there, but had an opportunity to come back to Carroll, and I'm here for the duration now.
What made it so special? Why Carroll?
I think the community itself, the people that were here, the familiarity, and something about Carroll, you just, anything you really want, I've always felt you could get here. And if it's not something you can get here, you're close enough to it.
Let's talk about Lincoln Highway Pharmacy. You're the owner of that. You've got a terrific location, and you guys are doing very well.
Yes, we are, and we're happy to be serving people at Lincoln Highway Pharmacy. It's at 859 East US Highway 30. And we also have another location in town, the Clinic Pharmacy of Carroll, which is at St. Anthony Regional Hospital on the south side there. So we actually have two locations in the town, the only pharmacy that can boast about that.
Give us a little history on Lincoln Highway Pharmacy.
Lincoln Highway Pharmacy originally was under a franchise name, and it's been here since 1981. And we moved to our current location just to expand in 2002. And we've been Lincoln Highway Pharmacy pretty much all the time since then. That's been our name. And it's named in honor, of course, of Lincoln Highway that we're located on, the old Lincoln Highway. And that's how we got our name. And then we've also branched out to have our location at the Clinic Pharmacy in Carroll so we can better serve the public from two locations.
Talk about the staff a little bit. What do you have on staff?
Well, there's me. You get me. And then there's also Matthew Fleshner is a pharmacist there, and Becky Sybil is another pharmacist that works with us. And between the three of us, we cover the two stores, and we have a great support staff, of course, too many to mention. There's plenty of people there to help you at Lincoln Highway Pharmacy and the Clinic Pharmacy here in town.
Tell you, the great thing about your pharmacy is you walk in, everybody knows you. I mean, you know exactly when I walk in what's going on.
Exactly. And what I like to bring out is it's the only pharmacy that you can pull up to a parking place and you're talking to a pharmacist in 15 feet. Literally, it's 15 feet to the door, another 15 foot to us. We feel that we're the most accessible pharmacy for the public in the area.
Speaking of the area, how big of an area do you guys serve? I know you guys do deliveries, things like that. How big of an area do you cover?
Just like a lot of businesses in Carroll, we serve not just Carroll, but a great number of surrounding communities. And in fact, in our case, we've chosen to offer a free delivery service to quite a few of the surrounding communities. We go to towns as far away as Wall Lake, Glidden, and offer a no-charge delivery to people in those towns. And I think that's important because there are people who need things immediately and aren't necessarily able to get into Carroll, and weather permitting, we're out to see them.
Lincoln Highway Pharmacy, of course, one of the terrific businesses right here in Carroll as we celebrate 150 years.